sugar, spice, add everything nice to the concoction, Chemical X. Thus, the Powerpuff Girls were born!
Yo, what's going on with your YouTube? Jumpman Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another vid. And what we have here today, bam, that's right. And these are the Nike SB Powerpuff Girls SB. You know, they did come in 3 different colorways. If you guys didn't know, we had Bubbles, which was a blue pair, and also Blossom in the pink pair. I did not get the men's pair yet. Working on that. Buttercups. Now, some people say this might be one of the best ones, or you know, maybe they like the materials better, or maybe they're just a bigger fan of Buttercup. I never really got into the whole Powerpuff Girls when I was growing up. I know it came on Cartoon Network. I watched maybe a couple episodes here and there when it was on, you know, when there's nothing to watch. I was more like into the Ninja Turtles, Batman, Power Rangers, and all that. Powerpuffs was more like for the girls and everything, so I can't really relate. So it's not really nostalgia for me. I do like the shoes. I like what they're going for. I think they did a great job. SBs always do the best storytelling when they put on shoes. I mean, you guys see it from the eyeball here on the back, and they did it very well with 3 different shoes, 3 different colorways, and 3 different materials. You know, this one is more like, has like the stars, has like the little reptilian skin leather, and the pink is more of a nubuck. Now, Buttercups, I want to say this is like a film or like satin like material all over, and you know, it's dope and everything. It's very nice, and it's all green, even though green is not exactly my favorite color, but you know, I can still rock green. Really liking the materials. Maybe that's why this is my least favorite of the 3 colorways, but I still like it. You know, I just want to complete the collection. I felt like I just kind of had to. We saw some craziness going on with these shoes when they released, okay? I know skate shops were making people destroy their box to purchase. I've seen even some skate shops making people dress like a Powerpuff Girl. I mean, whatever it takes, I guess. Just released last week, I was able to get an actual shock drop W on the sneakers app for the blue pair. With the green pair, it was the same one, but this was the first shoe that came on at first around like 3 p.m. or something like that. And this was like the whole scratchy scratch on the screen. I had a little trouble on this one, so that's why I wasn't able to get a W. I had to pay a little bit of resale, but it's all good. I'm glad to finally have these in my collection. But hey, let's just go ahead. Let's get into this review real quick, huh? All right. Let's take a quick little 360 of these things, and I must say, these are fire. These are nice. With the box, you do have the white and gray box SB, and of course, just like on the other Powerpuff, you get the cool little paper inside. You got 3 of the characters. You have Bubbles, Buttercup, and also Blossom on the bottom. So the shoe here, as you guys see, now it's like this film-like material or a velvet-like material throughout the entire shoe. It's all shiny throughout, and it's in this lime green colorway. See the outline here throughout the entire panels here. This is 3M here on the sides and even on the outer, so it actually looks pretty cool when you do walk. You can kind of see it. Back Nike swoosh here. Moving all the way to the back, you do have the eyeball here onto the back of the heels. It's like a little frown here in the back, unlike some of the other
characters that has like a little smile right here. Buttercup is actually known for the tough one. She's like the black sheep, she's the cool one. Fatty black rope laces. Tongue here, you have that nylon tongue here, and you guys can see it'll say Powerpuff Girls logos throughout, embroidered. You do have that Nike SB tag on top of the tongue here in green with the white Nike SB. And the bottoms, you guys can see the name, Buttercup. On the back of the tongue, it says here, Powerpuff Girls. You guys have all their Powerpuff, you know, infringement. The right shoe on the back of the tongue, I believe this one is spiced, because on the other SBs, like the Buttercups, this one says sugar. So sugar, spice, everything nice. Oh, it does. So it has all the little stuffed animals there. Everything nice. Extra set of laces. It comes with its green laces here, but I personally will keep black laces. And if you guys know Buttercups, the shoe definitely represents the character, because she does have the green outfit and she also have the black hair. Sock liner, you guys can see, has that green sock liner inside. It's like that velvet material inside, very nice, kind of like that, like a silk material almost. You have that thick insole, but you have the different characters here. Put it together, it has that whole like fighting like in the comic books or in the TV show, wham bam. You have the Nike SB logo here on the bottom, Powerpuff here on the bottom on the right insole, and of course you have the main villain, Mojo Jojo. You have the black midsole here, stitching all the way through, and of course you do have that translucent green outsole. It is pretty translucent, so you guys don't want to get this all nasty and dirty. You have the Nike SB embroidered in black here on the bottom. Don't want to get your soles all nasty and dirty, so make sure you guys get on that drip grip. Use my discount code JUMPERMAN10. It is the best sole protector on the market today. No slippage, no tears, multiple wears. I won these at 2 got soles at 2 events, and they're still good to go. So guys, get on that drip grip. Use my discount code JUMPERMAN10.
So there you guys have it, guys. These are the Nike SB Powerpuff Girls, and this is the colorway Buttercup. This is the green pair here. Like I said, this is actually my least favorite of the 3. Not saying it's bad by any means. I know, but just saying because, like, you know, I like the blue. I think the blue are definitely more wearable. This would probably be my second favorite, I would say, just because I don't think I could be rocking pink like that. But you know, I still like the pink pair too as well. I do need to have a men's collection just to complete the 3 sets here, because hey, you know, it'd be pretty cool to see what else could Nike SB do with the Cartoon Network. Like I was saying in the other video, what if we get, like, you know, Johnny Bravo, Samurai Jack, or something kind of crazy? I think that would be awesome. No, I wasn't the big Powerpuff Girl fan. I can definitely admit that, okay? But it is very nostalgia. This is like my childhood, you know, back the millennial era, because the last time the show came on was like, what, 2005? This is when I was like probably like in middle school. But the show still continue running, and Powerpuff Girls are still pretty popular in other countries as well. So a really big name. It's probably one of the bigger, you know, shows from Cartoon Network. I want to talk about resale wise. I believe that the green pair is the least of the 3. That's not why it's my least favorite, okay? Just, I know I can see that comment too. But just because I think, because, you know, the blue pair is definitely the more desirable and more wearable. So I think the blue pair is a little bit, the blue pair is, the resale is a little bit higher compared to the green pair. I think the resale price on these things are about like mid 200s to like low 300s depending on sizes. Out of the 3, I believe that the pink pair was supposedly the more limited colorway. Maybe that's why like the smaller size are worth a lot more too as well, because this is more of the girls colorway. And I'm gonna give this to my niece. You know, I got this W on sneakers. I'm pretty sure she's gonna like these, even though like this new generation, they don't know who or what Powerpuff Girls are. So this is very nostalgia for all the millennials out there that grew up in the early 2000s and late 90s, okay? It's probably one of the better SBs that came out this year. I'm saying we got a lot of banger SBs this year. I'm very happy that we got a lot of good stuff. Was able to get a couple, and I'm hoping in 2024 we can get some pretty good SBs too as well. So hey, I just want to say I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe if it's your first time here, comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media at JumperChris on IG, sometime on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm Jumpman Chris. Peace.